Hi everyone, Sam Wenzel here from Sam's Woodland Tours, and my father and I are here at the wonderful Weir Lake. It's fairly secluded, and today we just decided to climb up on top of this big rock so we can get a nice view of the lake. And if you continue watching this video, you'll see how we got here. Already left from the public boat launch at Hurdle Lake, and we're out on the canoe for a little bit, but as you can see, the wind's picked up and we're back on shore and considering lining or portaging. All right. So Dad and I have been paddling for quite a while now. We've been on this lake for, how long have we been on this lake? An hour and a half, just because the side that we wanted to get to lays quite open and the wind hauls right down over it and has prevented us from going straight to our destination. So we're now basically just circumnavigating the entire lake. So we stopped for a little break, and we're by the cove that leads into the Amos Stillwater, is what the locals call it. And yeah, we're finished taking our break. Now we're gonna get back to paddling. Okay. So we made it to Demon's Run. I'm just gonna turn around here and go back into the cove. And I couldn't film much out on the lake, out on Hurdle Lake, because it was so windy. As you might be able to tell, it's a lot of white caps. I don't think it's really showing up on the video, but maybe you can hear the wind on the microphone. It wasn't really safe to stop paddling for too long, so I kind of left the camera in the case. So what should have been about a 30-minute trip on account of the wind turned into a 2-hour and 45-minute trip just to get to here. So now we're at Demon's Run, and we're gonna head in soon, and we're on to the next part of our trip. land on the left. Okay, so we've entered Demone's Run. The mouth of it's just up there. And we just finished lining our canoe down to here, and there's a still water. I'll walk you through that. There's a still water down below there. And that's where we're going to put in. We'll cross the last road we're going to see for a little while, and then we'll be in the rest of the Demone's Run, and that will take us out to 7 Mile Lake.
There's a rock right in the middle. Let's try the right.
Okay.
Something's changed here. This is I remember this spot.
Yeah.
Never enough water to float us before, but it might be today.
Yeah, looks like we can do it.
Looks like left through you'd rather start paddling hard, the switches to the left.
Here we are. We're on 7 Mile Lake. We've been canoeing for over 4 hours now, straight, including our little carry there, or lining the canoe down the river. And we just stopped for a snack along this nice beach. So we're gonna get going here in a minute and continue looking for Weir Brook. It's been about 5 hours of paddling, and we've arrived at the mouth of Weir Brook. And there's the canoe. We're going to change our boots and scout out our portage route. Stay tuned. So we're on the other side of the Weir Brook, as you can see. And now Dad and I are going to portage all our stuff up the brook a ways. So we'll be back in a bit. We made it to Weir Lake. It's been over 7 hours, but we're finally here. You can see, as far as we can tell, there are no roads to Weir Lake. The only way you can make it there or here is by canoeing or walking. Actually, a little bit of both, even if you bring a canoe. So now that we're here, we're gonna take some time and set the camp up. So here we are, day 2 of our trip in around Weir Lake. We left our campsite this morning right on the shore, or right around the shore of the Weir Lake. And we're out enjoying some canoeing and fishing along the Smith Brook that leads up away from it. We've stopped to have a little snack at bannock. We mixed up a little extra bannock this morning at breakfast time, and that's bannock fried in bacon grease. So out here enjoying the sun, a little breezy, keeps the flies away, and so far we've caught some fish. Okay, Gonna try and see how well we do in this low lighting, but just thought I'd show you guys camp. So we have the Cabela's Outfitter Series tarp strung between two trees. Got some corner lines holding it up, and I'll just show you how it's set up in the back. So in the back here we've got a pole to we put down, and we tie the back end of it to it. So that gives us a nice, kind of like a lean-to or a baker tent kind of effect. So then we've got underneath here, I don't know what we'll be able to see. Dad and I like to set up this line here, which gives us the ability to tie our mosquito nets to, should we feel the need to, although tonight it's actually pretty cool, so we don't have to worry about that. There's nothing out now. The black flies have even gone away. Don't seem to have any mosquitoes. It's pretty dark under here, but basically just our packs and our bedrolls here. And that's about it.